So what happened over the past week and a half? Well, basically went to go take this for another dyno tune after installing some cams, but couldn't make any power out of it. Like, I made the same amount of power at lower boost, but when we raised the boost, try to tune high boost, it just wasn't working. And so the tuner Koji over at Auto Talent said that it's probably one of two things, commonly anyways. It's either your injectors are clogged or spraying a bad pattern, or your high flow cat is turned into like a low flow cat. Basically, it's clogged up, and yes, it's just getting restricted. So anyways, I went to go address the injectors first. By a couple recommendations, I went over to a RC injector over in I guess it's considered in Torrance, to get them tested and cleaned. And so basically what I found out was that let's see, here's the reading. You know, before is on the left side, after is on the right side. So according to RC injector, 3 of my injectors were dripping and somewhat clogged. The most clogged was number 4, and they were able to get it to this state. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. There we go. So now they're all more or less what they should be at. This is with Tomei 740cc injectors. Anyway, so this was kind of a bug that was fixed. And anyways, I already ordered the exhaust stuff, like a new high flow cat, and that's going to be going in as soon as it arrives. Piped in and then back to the dyno again, and hopefully that solves the problem. Weird interesting thing though is that, like, the cams I got, they're 258s by Tomei, but if you go to the Tomei Japan website, you don't see 258s listed. You see the old stuff, which was, I believe, 256s, pawn cams, and then I think it jumps up to like 260 or 264 or 270. Anyways, there's no 258 listed. So one of my friends told me that basically that Tomei USA was doing some stuff on their own that was not necessarily authorized or condoned by Tomei Japan, and so Tomei Japan slapped them on the wrist and said, bad Tomei USA, your manufacturing is wrong, it's bad, it's subpar. And so hey, everybody in the public, we're not associated with Tomei USA, especially for these part numbers that that start with the letter T. So basically that's what I've got. So you could say I have a Tomei USA original cam set for SR20 DET for S14, and I have no idea, like, I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, they weren't made in Japan, but I don't know where they were made. But in any case, you know, whether they came from Japan, China, Taiwan, or made in the USA, if they were shipped over by Tomei Japan, if I have a problem with the cam, I would still go back to Tomei USA regardless. So that part doesn't really change. I just hope that this turns out fine. I mean, I actually drove the car over to Vegas and back just a couple days ago, and that was fine. And so it's not like I had any snapping cams or anything. And supposedly the rumor about snapping cams, it actually happened a long time ago, and that was with the Tomei Japan made cams. So go figure. I guess it's just because it's made in Japan on that part from Tomei doesn't mean it's necessarily invincible, but you know, things happen regardless. So anyways, we're gonna keep them in the car, and I'm gonna go back to the dyno after the cleaned up injectors and the new exhaust pieces are put in, and hopefully we can break 300 easy. Should be able to if all goes well. So more on that next time.